This is episode 2 picks for Fantasy Bachelor of Grant's season for the Rose League app. This is 602 Rose Show. Interesting week this week. Did not do nearly as well as we were hoping to. Night 1, 7th in the Rose Show League, 427th worldwide. That sucks. We didn't have a whole lot of information coming in. So really treading water, scored 76 points. Not where we want to be. So we're going to get right back to it with episode 2, which looks like it's going to be a pretty easy one to predict. If you are new, we're using some spoilers. We got some spoilers coming, so make sure that you are prepared for the episode to be ruined for you. Although most of what we know, you can see in the preview. With the exception of some of the, no, actually, you just don't know who won the basketball game. I think that's the only piece of information that we don't have from the previews. So, right off the bat, let's look at the pricing. Alex, Juliana, and Rose at 26. This pricing is dynamic week to week, so it's based on the number of points they've scored in aggregate up to that point. So those are your points leaders. Alicia at 25, Lydia at 24, you have Carolina and Vicky at 23, Natalie comes in at 20, and you got kind of this chunk down at the bottom: Parisa, Zoe, Dina, Serafina, Serafina, and then you drop down to the 14s. God, there's so many girls early in the season. Beverly, Chloe, Allie, Joe, Rebecca at 14, Ella and Bailey at 13. So, 100 roses to fill out your team. Pick 5. Right off the bat, we know the one-on-one. They made it easy. You don't even need spoilers. Alex has the one-on-one. Alex does not go home on the one-on-one. There's absolutely no reason she shouldn't be in your lineup. That screen time is what is most important in this show. She's going to get the screen time. Alex, lock her in. First group date is the basketball group date. Everything we've read about this and seen, it's horribly lopsided. Apparently, the tall athletic girls are on one team, and all the girls that look like they've never played sports before are on the other team. So, you want the purple team: Natalie, Zoe, Chloe, Parisa, Beverly. Those are the ones I'd be looking at. Chloe is your MVP. Give me Chloe. Zoe, you see in the preview, she gets some crazy drama edit stuff going on here. Zoe and Rose. Zoe is on the purple team. We know she moves on because she's got more screen time, more footage in the trailer. I'm going to lock in Zoe. I think this is a fake villain edit. I think everything that we've seen with her being mean happens in episode 2. But what that means is that you definitely want her for episode 2. So lock in Zoe as well. The other date is the R&B singing date. We know Carolina. This is something you wouldn't have known from the trailer. Carolina gives him a little kiss and wins the date. So definitely want Carolina just based off of that. But if you know Bachelor, you know that her kissing him is going to lead to all kinds of drama. And this is where Rose comes in, causing a little bit of trouble as well. So be mindful of that. But Carolina is going to be my pick out of that date. On the back half here, you could really go Allie, Joe, Rose, Dina. Rose and Allie, Joe obviously on the victim, maybe, ends of the bullying, the drama, the villain edits. Dina supposedly has a larger role to play in her after party. For me, it's going to be Allie, Joe. They kind of have been featuring her on some socials, and I feel like Rose isn't going to do enough here to pass her. I think you can throw out Dina unless you know something nobody else does. But Allie Joe and Rose, that would kind of be that pivot for me. It really seems like Allie Joe initiates some of the drama, where Rose maybe starts it and then doesn't finish it. So for that reason, slot in Allie Joe for me. I don't think I could really get on you too much, except Rose is really expensive. Rose at 26, so she might be really tough to slot in, where Allie Joe is 14. So I think if you're going that direction, you're going to need to make a cut somewhere else. And I don't think that the Rose upside over Allie Joe, if her edit goes perfectly, is more than the downside from one of the other girls you'd have to come off of. So Alex, Chloe, Zoe, Carolina, Allie Joe for me. There's not a whole lot to be careful of. I don't think you're going to pick any of the girls that are eliminated. I will not call out the eliminations right now, because that's just like more spoilers. So do your own research. But I don't think most of the people who watch this show are going to be interested in the girls get sent home anyway. But obviously, I say it almost every week, you don't want the girls to get sent home. So just be careful who you're picking. Maybe down around the bottom of the scoreboard. But, that they didn't get any screen time last week is because they're boring. And they won't be part of the show for long. So, outside of that, I don't think anything too crazy. I'll be dropping the season-long picks episode. It's got a little bit of strategy in it. There is a longer general season-long strategy video posted on the channel. If you are not playing our new game, Chain Link Sports Picks for free. Giving away t-shirts to the winners this month. So make sure you get involved. That link is in the bio as well. That's all I got for you. Thanks for joining me. 602 Rose Show. Good luck in your lineups tonight, and we will see you for the live after show immediately following the East Coast broadcast of Bachelor Monday night. Thanks for joining me. Have a good one.